Alright guys, listen. I'm going to put this in the most simplest terms I can. Fix my ear first. This bag of chips, this also represents Josh's love for me. Now, as you can see, I love these chips. And the thing is that these chips are all mine. But when Sarah, the Sarah, is here, you can see the chips are taken away. They no longer belong to me. That is because she has taken my bag of chips. And who takes the bag of chips to a dog? That ain't right. So, I hope you all appreciate this analogy and you understand the suffering and pain that I'm going through.
Thanks for the chips.
Those are my chips!
Hey guys, so it's November 10th, and I know what you're thinking. There's been a whole 10 days of me not filming. Well, there's two reasons. Number one is I kind of had a little bit of a burnout. You know, nothing too major. You know, I work full-time, and I'm also in school full-time, plus I do YouTube. And October is my favorite time of the year. It's my sister's birthday, it's Halloween, work picks up. Usually around this time, finals start ramping up for animation. Keep in mind, this stuff takes a lot of time, so our finals start super early. So I have a lot going on. So adding Inktober and filming every day on top of that kind of added more to my workload than normal, so I got a little bit of a burnout. Didn't even film a sketchbook tour because I was just that tired, but it's fine. I had fun. So I decided to take it easy this month. But the second reason, and actually more important than the first, not much has happened this month. I've just been working on projects. For example, I've actually finished up one of my finals, which is a portfolio prep class. We did have some other stuff come in, and I do want to show you guys the stuff that came in because it's really, really cool. So let's go do that. So the first thing I'm going to show you is something my dad actually found. Now, he went to a Barnes & Noble's randomly and not just found one, but two Ultraman pop vinyl figures. Now, this isn't Ultra Jack or Father of Ultra. This is Ultraman. This thing sells for like 100 to 300 depending on where you go online. So that should tell you this thing's pretty rare. But he paid 15 bucks, and me and my dad love Ultraman. Just one of our favorite characters. My dad grew up watching him, and he showed him to me when I was a kid, so I grew up watching him. And I do like the manga, by the way. I haven't actually kept up with it. I know there's like 6 or 7 more chapters out, and I haven't watched the anime yet. I heard it's decent, so I'm going to check it out eventually. But I just really wanted to pick up a pop vinyl of the original Ultraman, and I just couldn't find it, and my dad found it, so I was super, super happy. This thing is really, really cool. It's a great little faithful adaptation of Ultraman. I love the look of it, and I might pick up some of the other Ultraman figures. I'm surprised Ultra Armor, which was Ultraman's superior, wasn't actually in the line. They chose Jack, but I ain't going to complain too much. I do think Ultra Armor has a really cool design, and I'm 98% sure it is Ultra Armor. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Ultraman's superior, which was, I believe, the first non-Ultraman Ultra species that was shown. Like, he's of the same race of Ultraman, but he's not an Ultraman. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But yeah, he's just chilling on my Godzilla shelf. I absolutely love it, and this thing is kind of slowly getting out of control. I would actually like a giant Ultraman figure to put up here, because I think that'd be really, really, really cool. I also don't know if there is an Ultraman versus Godzilla like crossover anywhere. I know they reused the old Godzilla suit in an episode of Ultraman, but as far as I know, they've never officially crossed over. I could be wrong, and please correct me if I am. It could just be a thing where it happened in this manga that I just don't know about, or this exclusive Japanese like movie. Like, for example, there was an Ultraman versus Kamen Rider movie that I didn't know exists, and it's only available in Japan. It's only in Japanese, which kind of sucks, but I would still love to see it. So, yeah. I'm chilling right there. If you guys remember last month, I spent a lot of time trying to track down some more NECA figures. I have really been enjoying going back to this line, because originally I had one, which was Robocop, and I've slowly built up a pretty steady collection. And there were 3 that I really wanted and just couldn't find. Now, those were the Xenomorph from Aliens, because Aliens is one of my favorite sequels. It's super awesome. And the designs are slightly different, so I do want that, and there's some other Alien figures I want, but I was really going after that Aliens design. I also want a Jason and a Freddy figure. Now, the question is which one, because one thing I like about NECA is they do make a figure based off of pretty much every incarnation of that character from the movie. So you can get a version of Jason from any version of Friday that he's in, and I really like that because his design does vary drastically from movie to movie. And I narrowed it down to 2. Jason from part 3, which was him, you know, with the first time which was him with the hockey mask for the first time, or the remake. And ultimately, I went with the remake. I just like this design a lot more. I think it's a really awesome design. I love the jacket. I love how real he looks, but at the same time, how like grotesque he is. And you could easily just say he's a zombie too if you like Undead Jason, which I do like Undead Jason. So I just did that. I will eventually get the Friday the 13th Part 3 version of Jason because I really like that too. And when it came to ordering a Freddy figure from Nightmare on Elm Street, I actually didn't have that much of a hard choice. Wasn't going to go with 1 because he didn't actually have the green stripes on his sleeves, so couldn't do that. 2 had some decent accessories, but 3 is my favorite Nightmare movie. Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Warriors. It's such a good movie, and I love the arc they give Nancy and some of the like backstory they give to Krueger. It's really, really good. And that version of him was probably my favorite figure that NECA has made, so I decided to go with that one. Unfortunately, it won't be coming in till December, which really does suck. I hope that it comes in sooner so I can include it in this month's vlog. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait quite a bit on that. So that stinks. I was actually really hoping I could get it by today with Jason so I could take some pictures with Ash and Michael Myers. Unfortunately not. But I really have been enjoying the NECA figures, and I will be picking up more. I actually don't know if they've made some Batman figures, so I'm going to look into that, because that'd be really cool. They have such great quality and great looks to their figures. They really are worth the price. $30 gets you so much. Like, this figure alone came with a ton of accessories and a few alternate heads, which is super nice, and the mask is removable, which is awesome. So I heavily recommend these. The packaging is also super, super nice. Like, that's just awesome. I just love that. Such attention to detail that they don't have to do, but they still do. So, yeah, I really want to pick up more NECAs. My wallet kind of hates me, but again, it's worth the price of $30 per figure. They do so much, and if you are a huge fan of like RoboCop or these horror movies, dude, invest in it. It's totally worth it. But that's pretty much everything that I picked up and pretty much everything that's been going on. You know, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on with school, let you know what I've been picking up. Haven't picked up Art Spot. I have not been to a Michael's in forever, but I've just been super busy with, and that shows you how busy. My bed is unmade, my mom's probably going to yell at me about showing it on the camera, but you know what? Oh man, I do what I want. So today... Jesus. Fine, you can hold the camera. Alright, today, while I was taking out the trash, it was raining. So I was wearing my black hoodie that I don't care about, and it got soaking wet.
You froze it.
I thought of putting it in the freezer to see if I could get it to stand. And it worked! It's actually standing!
It is not standing.
It's standing! Look at that! What do you call that? That is standing!
If it was standing, it would be on the floor.
It's a Jawa!
I hope you go home and watch that, Josh.
You know I'm not watching this. It is. Oh. I am not watching this.
What are you gonna do with it?
Problem solved. Alright, Mom. Some things have changed. Boom. Short hair.
Short hair.
Short hair.
Short hair.
My ears are cold.
Warm them up some.
Thank you, Mom. Actually, your hands are warm. I was telling you, they're cold. I need to trim this.
Trim your beard.
Trim my beard. That's the next step. But we have some loot to get into.
Loot.
Loot. Loot. So the loot that I have today is threefold. We got 2 toys and a trophy. That's right. Once again, I have won another artist contest on my school Discord, and I got another tiny trophy to add to my collection. So that's 3. Gonna aim for 4. Don't know why. Then after that, I'm gonna aim for 5 because that's how I do things. I really do need to shave my beard. So the rest of the loot is actually related to this shelf, which I will be redoing. And in case you guys didn't know, I already kind of redid it. I took out the rings and I actually moved them over here. I have this cool little hand, so I put all my cool little rings on the hand, which I thought was really cool. So it's just kind of chilling over here with my skull. But I do want to make this look a little more presentable, a little tighter, and just make it kind of look nicer. And in doing so, I've picked up some more figures. Now, remember how I talked about I really wanted to pick up a Xenomorph from Aliens? I did. I finally found one. Yeah, so you guys are going to say it. Josh, you're getting addicted to NECA. You are correct. Just a little bit. Still waiting for my Freddy Krueger, so didn't pick one up. But this is the Aliens version that is actually the green kind of blue tone. They did have a copper one, and I can't wait to actually redo the shelf to like have it reflected. I want to pick up some more Predators. Like, this is the Jungle Predator. I really want to pick up the City Hunter one because I love Predators too. I don't know why it gets a bad rap. I love it. It's like the perfect amount of crazy for me. Plus the spear and the disc all came from Predators too, and the multiple Predators. Like, guys, it's really, really cool. So, you know, just going to put that out there. But the second one I picked up is actually one that I told you guys I was debating. When I picked up this figure, which is, of course, Jason from the remake, I was really tempted to pick up either this one or Jason from Part 3. Well, I picked up Part 3. And I love it. Look, it's got a cool lenticular 3D one because this movie was in 3D. Love this. Can't wait to open it up. That's the loot for today. I'm probably going to show you guys this shelf like redone and how it's going to look going forward because I really, really want to make this look really nice. And I may also redo this shelf a little bit, so we'll see about that. Either way, I am very, very excited with how much I've been touching up and really making this room more my own. Like, you know, this is my studio and where I live, so it's my room studio. But I just love making it my own and really expressing myself through it. So that is everything for today. So we'll cut back to when I get the shelf done, looking good and clean. And then, of course, I'll show you this shelf if that changes. So I got a plan formulating, and I'm show you guys what that plan is. Alright guys, I'm not going to lie, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. But man, does it look good. I love how all these characters are holding their movies. Like King Kong and the Iron Giant added to the shelf just look amazing. And I think I am going to keep this as the Giants thing shelf, but not just like for giant toys. No, I want to make it for characters that they themselves are huge because like this looks so nice. All my different Godzilla figures, and you can see there's like Mechagodzilla and there's a Mothra in there. Like they look so awesome to get, especially like with the Iron Giant, and you know I got Ultraman and Stay Puft in here, so they look really nice. And this shelf, with it being more open like this, I can add more Godzilla figures, and I don't feel that it's as clustered or as overdone as it was before. Like this just looks and feels way better. I love how this looks, especially like that giant Godzilla. That thing is freaking huge. That thing is like 8 times bigger than my dog. Like I love it. It's so, so cool. And yeah, the rest of the shelf didn't change, but this did change. I actually love how this looks now. So as you can see, the TV got compressed, and it's pretty much the same setup, just more organized and just moved over. I got my bat signal up here, which looks really nice, my giant robot, and of course the lamp. Now the lamp actually looks way better here and is closer to the desk, so I'm able to actually like get better light. I put all 3 of my Regent trophies here, and I love this pile of VHS. It really does give it some cool personality and helps elevate the lamp so that the light's more efficient. But seriously, like this looks cool. It gives it some personality. If I wanted to, I would have actually just glued them together, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to like have it so they were permanently stuck together. I just wanted to have them stacked, so it looks really nice, and you can just easily turn it on and off, as you can see. So it's very stable. Came out really, really nice. And all the movies that were on the shelf were moved to here. At least all the VHSs and all the DVDs were organized in here. All the VHSs that were here were moved to here. And I actually like how I had literally the exact same number of Godzilla VHSs as I did normal VHSs in here. That is hilarious to me. But the last thing I'm going to show you is the action figure shelf, which looks way better. I love how more spread out and more open this looks, and again, just room to expand. It came out really, really nice. I moved like 2 figures into the shelf that's behind this DVD rack, but it just looks way nicer. I reposed some of the figures too, just so they could have more of a dynamic pose and just kind of look nicer together. And you know, like Frankenstein was buried deep in there. And I know that I said Frankenstein. I know it's Frankenstein's monster, but I'm calling it Frankenstein because the movies do, and you can interpret it as this is the son of Frankenstein. You know, like Frankenstein created this monster, therefore it is of him, it is his son, so he interprets his father's name, he inherits it. You could do that. Or if you want, I could call him Adam, because he does say like, oh, am I your Adam? To his, you know, to Dr. Frank. So you know what? I'm just calling it Frankenstein. It is the monster. We're not going to have this conversation. You can try to, but you know what? I don't care. But yeah, he was buried, and I didn't like that because I really like this figure. But now he's open, he's looking good, and I just like how everyone looks. Especially like Tiny Mega Man. Like, he just looks so cool. And I can't wait to get more of these NECA figures put up here. I still got the accessories, like they look good, and I still kept this ring here, so I love how that looks. So that's going to stay here. Eventually, I want to put the kryptonite somewhere over here. I don't know where. And then these will stay here for now, but I'll probably find another home for them. But yeah, they just look awesome together. Seriously, this room is shaping up super nice, and I absolutely love it.
Hey, Nicole.
Can you zoom in on her?
I'm as zoomed as I can. I can't really get a good... There's a deer and a baby deer over there. Deer's just walking away. Alright, you got the hunting rifle, right?
That's just cool. Like, that is awesome. First thing in the morning, get to see that. I'm excited.
Alright guys, so today I'm doing some homework. Look at that homework. Now, Sarah's going to be coming in tomorrow, so I need to make sure my bed's ready. Well, I got a girl waiting for me on my bed after this video.
And you know what I'm good at?
What?
Showing off your wiener.
Ah, Kissy! What's up, baby?
I'm sorry. I made her bad.
Yeah, okay, put the blank back on it. There you go. What are we doing?
I don't know. We are going to spend the day together.
Yes.
We're going to Michael's though.
Yes. Yes, and then Five Below. And wherever else you want to go.
That's a good place, Five Below.
We can go also to Jerry's, which is next to a Barnes & Nobles.
He said the B word.
I have a funny story real quick. So it's next to a Bed Bath & Beyond, so I just saw, so I went to turn into that, and Krista and Alex go, Josh, what are you doing? That's Bed Bath & Beyond. I said, I'm sorry, I saw two B's, I just assumed. It's Barnes & Nobles, Josh! I'm dyslexic.
But that would be like saying NB.
We're turning off the camera. Alright, I don't know if you've done this before, but we're contractually obligated to do this. We're going to Michael's! Your turn. Oh, that's it. That's it. Someone's happy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Look at all this yarn.
God, that's one thing.
How do they do that?
Feel how heavy that is.
Oh, wow. It's
That'd
got
be
some
a whole
weight to it.
blanket.
That's not just a whole blanket, that's a big whole blanket. Alright, so you want to do resin casting?
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright,
Maybe.
then we're going to add that to the project list.
Alright. Yeah. The question is, what project are we going to do?
I have a great question that we can cast. You ready?
What?
You ready? Your bubbling personality. Zoom in on your eyeball. Alright, do you see everything you want to see?
I see you.
I see you?
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to go to Five Below after this?
Sure.
Yes! Then food.
Then food.
The loot.
Yes, we do.
We do.
I get it in my bag.
Yes. Alright, now we're gonna rob another store. Wait, what? Alright guys, I've been coming to Freddy's for like 2 years now. And I never once get free ice cream and 2 free ice cream Oreo sandwiches until I bring a white shirt with me.
Oh, now I see why you date me.
I mean, there are perks. So, what we learned, date a white chick. My dude, he's making some strategies. He's making some plays.
Can you unlock dice out?
You cannot. When they're locked, they're locked. Oh.
How many rolls does that make, though?
4.
Oh.
Alright.
So I do 3 damage to you.
No! Not Mega Dragon!
You getting out or?
I'm sorry, Mecha
You
Dragon.
getting out or what?
Nope, I don't yield. I don't yield, Tokyo! It's the next day. We got some loot, and we're gonna get more loot today. So, some of the loot we have is what I bought and what you brought me. So, I want to show everyone what we got. Alright, you do your homework. Okay, take your time. We're still getting ready, so we're gonna go have fun today. I got today off, and we're gonna have a blast. So, some of the stuff is stuff that she brought, like, for example, this. But some of it is stuff that we bought last night. So, she bought me Swamp Thing, the complete series. I love Swamp Thing. I did not get the chance to watch this, so I'm excited to watch this. We did watch Angry Birds 2 2 nights ago. I can't tell you anything about it. I was distracted, not gonna lie. Then we also have this. This is a 3D crystal puzzle of a T-Rex. You guys know I love dachshunds and I love T-Rexes. And there's some stuff in here that I'm not going to be able to show. For example, like, she got me this really cool brain puzzle. I'm actually going to save that for my dad because me and my dad love those things. But she got me, like, a dachshund mug and dachshund playing cards and a dachshund shirt because we love dachshunds in this house. So there's just some stuff in here that you guys haven't seen. We got some chocolate vodka, which is somewhere in the room. Oh, it's right there. So we're going to try that probably. That almost ended badly. We're going to try that later
We got, this was at Five Below, and this is so cool. So this is Leonardo da Vinci's Remarkable Machines, and it's actually a pop-up book that's able to actually show like some of these really cool machines and art. Like, this is just cool. I think this is amazing. Like, stuff like this I think is just so cool. And it's really, really just fascinating to me, like seeing all these cool gears and stuff, and all these mechanics. Like, I just love that, especially.
So we also got a chessboard and chess pieces.
Who's better at chess?
I let you win. So we found these at Dollar Tree for $1. A glass dip pen that looks exactly like the one I got online for $5. I bought two, one for me, one for you. We're definitely gonna check this out on the channel.
Oh yeah.
Now, one thing that's really, really cool is when we went to Michael's, we picked up some Copics. We have right here, we have RY04, G14, B18, B05, and R14. So it just got a little colorful bout of colors. Super, super nice. Very excited. Then this came in the mail, which I was super excited about. So these are just the Tombow Fineliners. I go through these things a lot. I love these. These are always in my backpack. They're always in my little travel drawing kit, so I actually keep 2 on me. And there's always like 3 at my desk because these are just so nice. You have a hard one and a soft one. So I love how these are flexible and you get a lot of good line variants. It's basically like a dip pen, but self-contained, which is so nice. We also have some silly putty, so I actually have my silly putty again, which I have been missing quite a lot. We have this teeny tiny little Thor. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. You guys know I love Thor. I mean, I always have a Mjolnir necklace, so obviously I really, really like Thor. And this is based off of his classic appearance. Not his first appearance, but his classic one, so I absolutely love it. It's so cute. And then I did see these Venomized figures, so I picked up Venom Hulk, which just looks awesome. And this did happen in the Absolute Carnage event, which was really, really good. I heavily recommend reading that. I also saw this. It's Venom Iron Man. This is so cool. Like, I saw this, I had to have it. It's just so cool. Venom and Iron Man, you know, some of my favorite Marvel characters. He has trouble standing, though, which kind of sucks. And then Sarah bought this one. It's Venom Deadpool, and he has a taco in his mouth. He's a little bobbles. And lastly, this is cool. So this is an owl clock gear puzzle set. So at the end of the day, you can make this, and it's actually a working puzzle. And this is really a working clock and puzzle. It's really, really cool. But the really awesome thing was I saw in the back, there's this not only just a really cool shotgun from the Terminator, and this really cool thing. I don't even know what that is. I think that's another clock.
It's another clock.
Okay, but this thing, that is cool. An old-fashioned projector. Guys, you know my love for cinema history and film history. I think that's cool. So I'm going to help her build this one, and we're going to try and get that one, and then we're going to build it together. So this is so we're going to do this later today. But yeah, that's the loot as of right now, including a giant hot dog. Now we're going to get ready and then go do some more stuff. You get to meet Nicole for the first time.
Yay!
Guess what we're doing?
What we doing?
We're getting comics.
Yes, comics and coffee. Yeah, we just do it.
So we're at Jerry's, and we're gonna go in. Now, they don't like us filming in there or discussing prices. So out of respect for them, we will not. But we will say we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it does kind of stink that we don't have a lot of footage from today compared to yesterday. That lady's holding a snake.
That's not a snake.
That's a purple snake.
Oh, yeah, I see an eye.
That's a purple snake.
It's a one-eyed
So,
snake.
hey, what are we doing?
We're-
2319. Code 2319, guys. She got a mask on. Oh no, we're good.
6 feet.
So we're going to Barnes & Noble.
Yeah.
Now this is the Barnes & Noble that kicked us out last time, so let's see how that goes.
Wait, what?
So they kicked us out of Barnes & Noble.
They said I couldn't buy that many books.
Babe, I got denied the mortgage, so we couldn't get all the books. We tried.
We already did that at the comic shop.
Yes. It was only like $100 worth of comics.
120.
It was only $120. That's like 8 weeks of comics at once. I did get you some books.
Yeah.
I got you books.
He did. He's awesome.
I try.
Guys, take note.
Listen. What if you be going to bars and then you go, hey, girl, let me buy you a drink? That ain't gonna happen. Nothing will happen. But if you go to a bookstore and you see a cute girl, first off, she's in a bookstore. There you go. But second, and this is the important part, you guys gotta take notes. Get your notepads out, alright? Buy them that book. You will guarantee get their number, their name, their last name, their Insta, their Facebook, and probably their social.
maybe not that much, but you'll definitely get their number.
So we went to the mall that has a puppy store.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a puppy.
Well, we're gonna look at puppies.
Okay, we're gonna look at puppies. I want a puppy. I want a puppy.
So do I.
Hey, yo, man, get away from my woman. Hey, yo, dude. You get away from my woman.
You're the only teddy bear I know.
Yes, haha. How mad he is that I beat him up for hitting on you. My dude, I'm sorry. Look, you can't be grabbing other people's ladies. But it's okay, man. I forgive you. Get up. Oh, man, he's really sad.
Aww.
Oh.
Did you read that?
No, I didn't. What is it?
Inside.
Sarah, I was just reading it and it fell.
It was only. No wonder he's sad.
Sarah, do I have superpowers? Move.
If that bear pops his head up, I'm gonna scream.
Okay, we need to get out of here. So, after the haunted sign fell, we went to dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner wasn't haunted.
No,
Then
it was
we went
good.
home. It was good. But no, it was really good.
Delicious.
But we do have some loot from today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things of loot today.
All right.
Alright.
First off, a very fancy thing. It is not a Pokeball,
It is.
obviously, because it's not red or white.
I mean, it could be a safari ball.
True. Although this does look like a bit of like Pokemon.
It's a fruit bat.
It's a fruit bat. It's
Watermelon.
a watermelon. He's so cute. You get a little
That is
bite out of his
freaking
ear.
adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I actually low-key wanted the orange one, but I like the watermelon one. It's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like watermelon. I feel like it is an underrated vegetable. What?
Let's just leave him at that.
Um,
Let's just moving on.
Did I get it wrong?
Penguins.
But not just any penguins. 3 normal penguins and a dragon penguin. That's just cool.
Let's see.
This is so cool.
there he is.
He's a little dragon penguin.
These inks. Dipped in ink.
Best
Very
ink.
good. Yes.
Best manga ink ever. I don't think the video is out, but I've talked about them before, and they're that good.
Mhm.
Alright, and then this one's funny. We went to Five Below, and I saw this, and I had to have it. It's the Predator City Hunter. Guys know I love Predator and Predator 2. In fact, you can look over here, and on the lamp, there's Predator 1 and 2. One of my favorite sequels of all time is Predator 2. And a lot of people don't like Predator 2. But then again, a lot of those people say they love the disc blade and the spears. But that came from Predator 2. The NECA Predator 2 City Hunter. And Sarah bought this for me, so thank you.
Yeah.
He goes onto the collection. Seriously, like, NECA kills it with their
Did you
figures.
open it up?
I did not. Haha. Look at all the accessories. And again, like,
The
the
extreme
spear and the
details.
disc, like, it looks like the film, and it's the fact that these are such iconic elements that came out of Predator 2. It really did a good job pushing the franchise forward. It is a crazy movie, but it's the kind of crazy I love. So we're gonna go watch Predator 1 and 2. She has not seen it. We will correct his great mistakes, but she has seen all the Alien movies, and that's my butt. That's my butt. Oh no! Ow! I hit my back. This was the stack of comics we got. There were quite a bit. I think I took out 3 or 4 for my old man so he can read, but that goes on that pile. And after the school year, I'm actually going to spend a week not filming, just reading.
Purple.
No! Somebody died!
Purple! It's purple! It's purple! Ah! I died! They killed me!
No! Oh no, we have to watch the movie! But I did forget something very, very important. I picked up more personal markers, specifically the old kind that I really like with the brush nibs. So we got a few different colors here, so I can't wait to add them to the collection. Hey, Pretty, what are we doing?
We are walking around.
In Michael's?
Yeah.
On Black Friday?
Yeah.
Not the fame. Actually, that's a good deal, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not sponsored, but that's a good deal. I just got off work. I wanted to get coffee and hang out with you. I don't do.
Do we want to do anything else besides shopping?
I don't do. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, sorry. I didn't read any more. Alright, that was mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is not getting a cart. I think you got a problem. I got the cart.
Okay. Oh, yarn. A thread that was like.
Oh no!
The guy who picked it up for me.
Yeah. And thus we see the Sarah in her natural habitat. Looking through. Oh god, she's about to ask for your life. Which one do you think you're getting?
USL.
USL.
I see a K and an N.
Alright, I'm gonna be real. I don't understand this. Wait.
hurt her, you jerk.
Here, you can stab me.
These little suckers are sharp.
I'm not that sharp. I've been stabbed with worse.
There's two different kinds of crochet hooks. There's kinds that almost have like a cut out of them like this.
Okay.
And then there's these kinds.
That's more rounded.
Yes, it's more. These are my preferred. And honestly,
Okay.
there's not really a distinction between the two. It's honestly just preference for how you learned and just what you're better with.
Okay. Now, I will say this. So Patty's working getting her channel ready. So you need to hurry up and get your crochet channel ready. So the Battle Brawler cinematic universe can take fold.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't actually hitting you then. You hit my
Sorry,
eye.
I didn't mean to.
You hit my eye. We gotta get kicked out. Yo, what the? What is this?
This is double style. It's a wet noodle style.
Wait. Two. We are professional adults. And we're not just saying that because someone walked by. Right here. Right in the ear. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Okay, I'm sorry.
You learn good things.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, why
I don't wanna. I don't trust you. No. Put this.
Little sneaky snake.
No, take it away.
Yeah.
Take it away. No, I don't like snakes. No. No. I want you to take that and put it back where it came from. Or so help me.
Put it over here.
No, put it over there.
Over here.
Over there.
Over here.
I don't trust you. Put it. Don't you?
He's dead. He's dead. Like he died. He's dead.
I don't trust you. You stay here.
He's dead.
You stay.
He's dead. I'll go check. He's dead.
No,
I'll go
that's
check.
no, I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
You can
I don't
check.
trust you. It's gone. It's gone. Are you happy? Oh God, there's more. Oh God, no. Not again. Not again. Why do you do this?
Because I love you. This is what a relationship is, kid.
We saved like over $60 today.
No, it's
Oh yeah, I checked my phone.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be the thumbnail of this video with that face. But no, we did save a lot of money. I can't wait to show you guys what we got because some of it is actually really, really cool. So,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be helping you with some of it because she bought some yarn. She's the yarn queen.
Fanatic or a problem. I mean,
Obsession.
yarn synonymous. I'm an addict. Hi. My name is Sarah and I'm an addict.
Hi, Sarah. So, yeah, now we're just gonna drive around and find another place to go to before everything shuts down.
Alright. We don't have much time though.
We don't.
It's like 6:30.
We don't. No.
Alright guys, listen. I'm going to put this in the most simplest terms I can. Fix my ear first. This bag of chips, this also represents Josh's love for me. Now, as you can see, I love these chips. And the thing is that these chips are all mine. But when Sarah, the Sarah, is here, you can see the chips are taken away. They no longer belong to me. That is because she has taken my bag of chips. And who takes the bag of chips to a dog? That ain't right. So, I hope you all appreciate this analogy and you understand the suffering and pain that I'm going through.
Thanks for the chips.
Those are my chips!
We built that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Hey. You know what else we built?
What?
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city.
I love this man.
Just keep in mind, she chose me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this actually is really, really cool.
Mhm.
It was so much fun to build. I love the intricacy of the gears. Like, I can't wait to build the projector. That's gonna be so much fun. It's so cool.
Mhm.
Again, if when the timer goes off, the wings would open up, that'd be like super extra, but super awesome.
It would be.
Alright, ready to show off the loot for today? Oh!
Definitely.
Ow! It works! I'd like to say, first off, thank you very much, Sarah, as all the loot was provided by you. Number one, we went to GameStop and we got this awesome Batman shirt. I'm super excited. Every time I find this shirt, they never have my size, and they actually had my size. Awesome shirt. And we found this. This, I think, is absolutely awesome. Show that off. Alright, for the man who has everything. What is it? It's a car. What's the car doing? it's a pop-up Batmobile card. That is really cool. And I actually had to make a pop-up card, so I know how difficult they are. So actually making it like a Batmobile is super awesome.
Of course, he's gonna take it apart and try to figure it out.
Actually, I might. Okay, I might. I got this tub of sculpting foam, which yeah, I can't wait to sculpt with. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Would we want to open this up and actually show them?
Yeah, we could do that. Would you like to do that as I show off everything else? I also got a black sketchbook, which, yeah, considering if you guys are, if you know me, you know that my sketchbooks can give you a Sharpie high, so that's probably good. I also got some tracing paper, which is super nice, and...
I'm kidding. Sorry, did not mean to freak you out. Okay.
Yeah. Dude. That's so cool.
That's a lot of detail.
That is so cool. Go ahead and close it. Just look at that. And then open it. That is so cool. Oh my gosh.
That'd be cool animation.
That would be really cool. Have to be 3D. There's no way I would draw that by hand. And the last thing I want to show off is this. So this is actually a pack for markers. This is the Copic wallet, which can hold up to 24 markers. Now, I do have the Prisma wallet. However, what I like about this is the design, because you can actually do a little bit more with this. And it's not as fiddly as the other one. So I'm actually going to open this up and then I'm going to check it out for myself, because I am going off of what other people have said and also my own opinions. So I'm going to compare the two and then figure out which one I like, and whichever one I don't like, I'll either give to my mom or Sarah. Haha. Haha. I don't have a marker addiction.
Hey guys, so you can see that we've had quite the productive month. Not a lot of like days filmed, but definitely certainly a lot of clips. And I actually had a lot of fun this month. I had a great Thanksgiving with my family. Sarah, of course, was here and we had an awesome time, and she actually went back home. So she got home safe and sound. And, you know, I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. And if you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you guys had just a great time with your family and stuff. And we're going to the Christmas season. So, you know, I'll see you guys in December with another vlog. And we got some more content coming up. So I'm super, super excited about that. A lot of the content actually was filmed in the summer when I had long hair. So it's going to be funny seeing like the long hair Josh in videos. And you got the short hair Josh in the vlog. So I think that'll be really funny and hilarious. But you know what? I hope you guys have a awesome Christmas. And if you guys don't celebrate Christmas, or if you celebrate another holiday, I hope you guys have an awesome one of those. And on top of that, I will see you all in the next video / vlog. So, if you guys enjoy the content I do ask if you subscribe, because it really does help the channel out. We're growing subscribers, and that's awesome. We're going to be setting some subscriber milestones soon, which I'm really excited to do. And on top of that, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like. It really does help the channel out. And of course, as always, you can buy prints of my artwork down below in the comment section description area. There's always a link, and you get digital downloads of my stuff for just $1. Again, it helps the channel out. I know this is the YouTube shabam that you guys hate, but kind of helps to say it because it actually does make a difference. So you guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video.